All right, so this is the second day I happen to manage to get out here. No, third day. Third day I happen to manage to get out here and work on the shelter again. So, in pictures it doesn't really do it justice, but I was able to get some of these vines in here, down the valley and up again through another section. There's a whole bunch of vines hanging out on some of these trees, even more over there I'll eventually be using. But once I got most of the rest of the superstructure finished, and then I'm able to start weaving more horizontally. The next time I come back, do more vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, and then just keep building it up, thatching it. And then my plan is basically to use a lot of saplings to do a lot more vertical, and a lot more vines to do a lot more horizontal. Make it as tight of a thatch weave as I can. Then I'm going to work on getting leaves and smaller vines and just keep tying it tighter and tighter and tighter to kind of form a wrapping. And actually, if you see in here, it's actually starting to look like a house. My next plan is to dig a trough in here, maybe about yay wide, and take some branches about this thick, lay them out across. Pretty much tie like 3 or 4 together at a time so that they can be moved apart in sections, and then use that to use the trough, fill it up with hot stones to keep warm at night, and let the heat just rise up from the slats. This way it's not touching my body's not touching the ground, and there's enough heat conservation inside. The only question I have, and I'm gonna have right now, is like a debris shelter. Traps a lot more heat because there's a lot more airspace in between. I'm going for something that's not going to be as thick as a debris shelter, something a lot thinner that's woven in between. I have to see how much air I can trap. The wind I can definitely keep out. It's about keeping my body heat and the stone's heat in. But that's more try as you go. So this is Matt signing off. What's the word I'm looking for? Constructive criticism is definitely appreciated. All right, that's that.